Welcome to Daily Stoic Insights, where we bring timeless Stoic wisdom into your daily life to help you grow in confidence, clarity, and purpose. Let me ask you this. If you knew for certain that your success was guaranteed, how would you act today? What problems would you face without hesitation? What decisions would you make with confidence? There's power in this way of thinking. It pulls you out of insecurity and places you in a realm where you can take control, prosper, and achieve your goals. It's time to act like you've already won. Today's video is about how this way of thinking changes your mindset and makes everything start to work in your favor. Whether it's building an unshakable sense of self-belief or training your mind to focus on possibility rather than limitations, we'll walk through 8 powerful lessons to help you create a life of confidence, courage, and clarity. Before we start, I have 2 important requests. Sparkles, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Sparkles, share this video with someone who could benefit from acting more intentionally in life. Now, if you're ready, comment below. Today, I start to act. I'm Stoic. Let's begin. Everything you repeat, you reinforce, whether it's a thought, a habit, or an action. Every time you act with fear or tell yourself, "I'm not capable," you're training your brain to believe it. This isn't a philosophical idea. It's backed by neuroscience. Your brain has something called the reticular activating system, RAS, which acts as a filter for what your mind focuses on. Whatever you dwell on most becomes the script your brain follows. You create your own path by choosing your focus. Take this example. 2 people are invited to give an important presentation. The first spends all day saying, "I'm going to mess up. Everyone will realize I'm nervous." The second spends the same day saying, "I know my material. This is an opportunity to share what I know." Guess what happens? The first stumbles, avoids eye contact, and forgets key points. The second speaks with clarity, confidence, and makes an impact. Their preparation and content might have been the same, but their mindset wasn't. Epictetus said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react that matters." This reaction doesn't start in the moment. It starts in the way you think about yourself every single day. Here's what you can do right now. Identify your current focus, fear or possibility. Shift it by repeating intentional thoughts like, "I'm prepared. I'm ready. I'll handle whatever comes my way." Your mind will start filtering life through this new lens, showing you opportunities that were invisible before. Comment below. My radar is focused on possibility, not fear. You'll only believe something is possible when your surroundings reflect it. The mind expands when it encounters new and inspiring examples. If you feel stuck, it might not be because of your abilities, but because of what you see every day. Living in an environment of small thinking limits you. But stepping into a world where others think big and achieve great things unlocks your potential. Epictetus said, "We tend to become what we contemplate." Whether you're surrounded by the same limiting conversations or exposed to people chasing bigger visions, your worldview will shift accordingly. Here's an example. Earning $2,000 a month might feel like your maximum in an environment, but spend time with people who earn $2,000 a week, and you learn that success isn't luck. It's about strategy, habits, and action. You don't need to envy those people. You need to learn from them. Their success is evidence that a new way of thinking, living, and striving is possible. Ask yourself, are my current surroundings keeping me small, or are they pushing me forward? If the answer is limiting, start seeking communities, books, mentors, or podcasts that pull you toward growth. Comment below. I'm surrounding myself with what strengthens me. Because proximity builds belief, and belief opens doors. It doesn't matter what others say about you. It doesn't matter if your social media posts get 1,000 likes. What matters is how you see yourself. If deep inside, you see yourself as weak, incapable, or undeserving, it will affect every decision you make. You'll sabotage yourself in moments that matter most. You'll shrink when you should stand tall. Imagine walking into a job interview, believing you're inferior. You speak softly, avoid eye contact, and lower your own value. The interviewer doesn't see humility. They see insecurity. And you lose the chance, not because you lack skills, but because you lack confidence. Now imagine walking into the same room with the same skills, but with a belief, I belong here. Your tone, posture, and presence shift. You stand out, not by pretending to know everything, but by acting like someone who's growing and learning. Epictetus reminds us, no great thing is created suddenly. Your transformation begins with the way you carry yourself today. Stand straighter. Speak deliberately. Treat yourself with respect. Act like the person you're becoming, not like the insecurities you're leaving behind. Comment below, I see myself with strength, and I'm acting accordingly. Think of a theater actor stepping onto a stage. They haven't received applause yet, they don't know if they'll succeed, but they fully embody the role with confidence. You must do the same. Before you achieve your goals, act as if you already have. Why? Because that deliberate action rewires your brain to believe in the outcome. This is a process called mental reprogramming. When you act as if success is inevitable, your behavior, tone, and even energy align to make it a reality. For example, imagine someone starting a business. If they approach everything with doubt, their energy repels opportunities. But if they project confidence, even before seeing results, others will believe in them. Marcus Aurelius said, "What stands in the way becomes the way." What challenges you the most is often the perfect opportunity to prove your readiness. So stop waiting for guarantees, move first, and the results will follow. Comment below, I'm training myself for victory. Repeat this belief daily until it feels natural to act with courage and confidence. It will reshape how you approach every challenge. Before you say a word, the way you carry yourself speaks loudly about who you are. Are your shoulders slouched? Do you avoid eye contact? Do you walk like someone afraid to take up space? This nonverbal language isn't just a reflection of insecurity, it reinforces it. When you shrink physically, your brain responds by suppressing confidence internally. Now imagine the opposite. Picture yourself walking into a room dressed with intention, standing tall, and moving with purpose. Imagine how much your energy shifts. Stoic philosopher Epictetus put it best. No man is free who is not master of himself. Posture, tone, and the way you occupy space are reflections of self-mastery. Here's what you can do right now. Pay attention to your body language. Lift your head. Make deliberate eye contact. Speak with conviction. Act like someone prepared for their future, even if it's not here yet. This physical adjustment sends a powerful signal, not just to the world, but to your mind. Comment below, I'm mastering my presence. The way you speak to yourself in silence shapes your confidence. If you wouldn't speak that way to someone you love, why do you allow it in your own head? Every time you say, I can't do this, I'm not good enough, or this will never work, you're planting doubt in your brain. Over time, this becomes a belief. Instead, start training your inner voice to work for you, not against you. If you fail, tell yourself, this is a lesson, not a dead end. If you're scared, remind yourself, fear is temporary. Growth is permanent. Epictetus said, the mind will be shaped by what you tell it. So shape your inner dialogue with intention. Be firm but kind. Be a coach to yourself, not a critic. Comment below, I'm changing the voice inside me. Because what you repeat daily becomes who you are. Your transformation begins the moment you decide to act. Today, let's recap. Strengthen what serves you by focusing on it daily. Surround yourself with environments and people that inspire growth. Rewrite how you see yourself by aligning your behavior with who you want to become. Act as if you've already won, even before results show up. Dress, move, and speak with intention to influence how others, and you, perceive yourself. Change your inner voice from your worst enemy to your strongest ally. If this message resonates with you, do 3 simple things. Sparkles, like this video and subscribe for more insights like this. Sparkles, comment below. Today, I start acting like I've already won. Sparkles, share this video with someone who needs to hear this. Remember, every step you take today builds the life you've been dreaming of. As Marcus Aurelius said, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in your way is the path forward. Thank you for watching Daily Stoic Insights. I'll see you in the next video.